Okay, now we're here at the router table. We're going to cut our rabbet joints on the end of every board. You need your router. If you're using the 1-inch thick lumber, you need your rabbet set at 3/8 of an inch high, and you want it 3/8 of an inch deep on your rabbet joints. So what we're going to do, on the end of every board, we're going to cut that rabbet joint. You want it on the back side, not the side with the handle. Do not cut it on the side with the handle. You need to cut it right here, on this end, and that end of every board. For hive bodies and for the medium supers, we got to cut one on both ends of every board, but not the side with the handle. So it's this easy. Once again, I'm going to show you how to cut these rabbets and how they work, and I'll go ahead and set this guy over here, and we'll prepare to cut rabbets. Get my ear muffs. Make sure our router table's fairly clean. I like to run it through twice, just to make sure I've got a nice, clean rabbet. And that's enough rabbet joints so that we can make one medium super. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here to this other router table I have set up here now. and we're going to cut the frame rests. But we're only going to cut the frame rests on the ends, or I should say one of the top edges of the 15 and 5/8 inch board. Only the small boards get one frame rest. And here, this router is set up at 1/2 inch high from the table. From the top of the bit is 1/2 of an inch. From the table to the top of the bit. And turn him over. And we're about 5/8 of an inch deep. Yeah, we're right at about 5/8 of an inch deep. And here, both of these bits that we just used for the rabbet joints over on the other router and for the frame rests are both just your ordinary dado bits. So, what did I say that was? 1/2 inch deep, or 1/2 inch high, and 5/8 of an inch deep. And that's going to cut our frame rests, and I'll show you how. Make sure that you're using your smaller board. Do not use a long board, just the small one. And you're going to cut that on one end. That's all there is to it. So here we've got our two sides, 19 7/8 inch sides, and then here we have our two ends. And you're probably thinking, well, that's not going to fit together, and that ain't going to be right. But the way that we're going to put it together, it is right, because right here we've got a Hive box with frames in it. We've got a 10 frame Langstroth Hive, homemade, and about 1/3 to 1/4 the cost of buying a new one. So just got to separate those a little bit, and I'll show you how to put them together.